Dog got threw off the stage by Karen. Right. I ain't been thrown off the stage, but yeah.
Right. Big
Man.
Hold on. That's cool if you're interested in a good laugh.
Right.
If you're interested in a good laugh, that, there you have it.
It's this producer I had met in Atlanta, Georgia. He go by Andrew Boone.
And who and I tell them all the time, I say, listen, I appreciate what y'all are doing, but I'm gonna be real with you. Stop acting like y'all don't know what you're going through. That's disrespectful to us.
I'm telling you, bro.
And that happened recent. That happened recent?
Yeah, like last week.
Like last week. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Finally, we are like 26 minutes late.
Yes, we are fully on Color People's time.
But we're all here. October 25th, 2023. We're all in the building. What's going on, fellas?
Man, chilling. Can't call it, man. Can't call it. Blessed to be here, as usual.
For sure. Most definitely.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, like you said, man, another day above ground, man. It's always a blessing. I do want to shout out my wife, man, because tomorrow will be our 9th year anniversary. So,
word. Happy anniversary,
man. Yeah.
Happy anniversary, man. That's all to the good.
Yeah,
That's all to the good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So again, I apologize to everybody out there for the technical difficulties getting on late. Just right before, literally 10 minutes before, 10 minutes before showtime, everything started bugging out. So I thought I had enough time to reboot and get everything going. So I did have that time, but when I got everything going, I couldn't get any audio through the browser. So I had to just reboot the whole system, man. So now I'm back up and running. So we're good to go now. So we got a special guest coming on tonight. I hope everything is good to go on his end. So we'll still keep everything on the same time, and we're not going to go extra. We're going to keep everything on the same schedule. And plus, we're not going to do any quiz show this week because I got some other things I got lined up. I'm still doing the finishing touches on that, but so that'll be another thing. But other than that, we're good to go. So y'all ready to get this thing jumping off?
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first of all, before we get into it, let's talk. Something I want to just talk. It's been in the news here recently in our area. So I'm gonna play this clip and then we'll come back and talk about it. So here we go.
Channel 5 this morning.
I'd rather see him locked up than me having to bury my son. I don't want to have to do that.
Sadly, a mother's plea goes unanswered after one of Tennessee's most wanted takes his own life while on the run. This morning, the search for John Drake Jr. is over after officers closed in on him last night. That's breaking news for you this morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm Rebecca Schleicher.
And I'm Ben Hill. That 3-day search started, of course, when John Drake Jr. shot those 2 Laverne police officers, sending them both to the hospital Saturday afternoon. And in the days since, as we've reported, police have searched aggressively for him. Last night, though, police say he took his own life in Edge Hill. Our Brianna Hamlet's been following the latest on this investigation. So, Brianna, how did police eventually find him?
Well, Metro Police say that once again, Drake Jr. was on the run trying to hide from police when he ran into a shed, and that's where he took his own life. So the TBI is now investigating the suicide. Metro Police say that around 6 yesterday evening, 38-year-old Drake Jr. approached a man and a woman outside of their home on Antioch Pike. He asked them for a ride, but they refused. That's when Drake Jr. pulled out a pistol and demanded the gold Chrysler that was in the driveway. A short time after he drove off in the car, officers spotted it on Thompson Lane at Patricia Drive. Police pursued him over into the Edge Hill area onto 15th Avenue South. That's where Drake Jr. crashed the car, and he got out and ran into a shed behind a home. While officers surrounded the area, a gunshot was heard. Police say Drake Jr. died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Leading up to all of this past Saturday, Drake Jr. was stopped by 2 Laverne police officers who were investigating a suspected stolen vehicle. He shot the 2 officers and fled, starting a statewide search for him. The 2 officers are out of the hospital and they are recovering. News Channel 5 has requested body camera footage from the officers who were at the scene yesterday.
Okay, that's enough. I just wanted to make sure I get enough of that information going. Okay, so here's the thing. My question to you guys is, what do you think about the optics of this whole thing? You got this black police chief, his son is out there wilding out, shoots other police officers, and now he has to get on TV and do all this damage control about my son turned to a life of crime and yada, 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 and he hasn't been in my life for a while. So what do you got? I'm talking about this because I want to know what you guys think about the optics of this for this black police chief.
Well, my question is, and I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna get to it. I want to know what I wonder. We probably can't do it right now, but I want to see the photo of his dad. You know why I want to see the photo of this man's dad? You might want to know.
Why?
Because Laverne just got a sexual harassment suit against them. The police chief and
Right.
other officers got kicked off of the force for sleeping with that white lady.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So is that the same police chief now?
No.
His son is running. Oh,
No.
so you're telling me now they have a new black police chief and now
No.
his
No.
son is
No.
running them?
This guy is
No,
This
Drake
is
is in
Metro. This is
Nashville.
Metro Nashville's police chief.
Yeah.
This is his
Oh,
son wilding out. He just happened to shoot
oh,
Laverne police officers.
oh.
Right.
Well,
Right.
I mean, all of it look bad.
It does, don't it?
I mean, across from county to county. Look what the black
Yeah.
police chiefs are doing.
Oh man, see, I didn't even think of. That's why I brought this up because I'm glad you brought
You
that
see
out.
what
So
I'm
yeah,
saying?
you're right. Because down in Memphis, the other police chief down there is caught up in the Tyrese Nichols situation. Yeah, so it's a
Right.
lot. Yeah,
So
so
it's a lot of
wow,
black police chiefs right now looking kind of shady.
damn, yeah, get more.
You know,
Yeah,
even
good
even
point.
if not, your children are looking shady.
Yeah, yeah, good
But you
point.
know, I don't know. And you telling me that your son ain't never had a record before now? Mm,
Oh no, he had a long track
okay,
record. It's just
Yeah. He
that
got
okay,
this
arrested.
one just happened to hit the fan because he shot cops.
right. But still, you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Ain't no telling, man. I
yeah.
look at everything now. I just don't look at it. Oh, we're black and it's got to be a black conspiracy. Nah, man. Some people just be
No, for
fucking
real.
off.
Yeah,
Right.
Some
man,
people
most
just be
definitely.
Right.
fucking off,
Right.
bro. Look,
Yeah.
I ain't lie for you all the time, bro. Some people just
Yeah,
be fucking off.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So no excuses there.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Mister.
Well, it's a little bit personal for me
Okay.
because I don't say karma, but a lot of people say, karma comes back to bite you in the butt.
Right.
But the reason why it's so personal to me is because when my son was running from the police, he got shot in the head.
Right.
They had the same kind of gun that he had, the police did,
Hmm.
and we were supposed to have had a meeting with Drake. Never had that meeting
Wow.
because I wanted him to see and to understand how I felt as a father. Even though my son had a record, there's a whole lot that was left out of that. My son, to be honest with you, actually was set up by the girl he was dating at the time.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
And Drake turned us down. So we end up talking to some other detectives who end up tapping my phone, tapping my mom's phone to see if they can get some type of information. But we did the autopsy My son didn't have no residue on the back of his hand or anything. You shoot a gun, you're gonna have some type of gunpowder on your hand, right?
True, true that,
My
true that,
son
true
didn't
that.
have
Even if,
none of that.
even if, right,
He
right.
didn't have none of that. So with that being said, back to Blue, they're always going to take care of their own.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I want to see the autopsy and all that. Did he really shoot himself? Because he shot 2 officers. And when you shoot an officer or even an officer dog, as we seen
No,
in
right. What you
episodes
said,
before, they gonna try to kill you.
Good
right.
point, because I
So
didn't think of that. I'm like, yeah. So now that you
yeah,
mention that, how was he able to shoot 2 cops without them being able to fire back? Yeah, good point. Good point. Good
right,
point.
right. So I mean, don't get me wrong, my heart goes out to him, his family, because I don't wish death on nobody.
Right.
But now Drake can see how I felt when I heard the news that my son got killed.
Wow.
And then they try to
Wow.
blame it on suicide.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. That's the twist. Hold on. So you're saying that they tried to say that your son's death was suicide?
Yeah. They said
Oh,
he
the
tripped while
irony
he
in all of this. And then his son actually
exactly.
dies of suicide.
Exactly.
Oh my
Who's to
goodness.
say his
Exactly.
son actually even died of suicide, like he just said?
That's questionable too. That's
You know,
questionable too.
Yeah.
you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And you never understand until that shit hit home. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
now what you gonna say now? Your son committed suicide? I
Yeah.
Yeah.
guess.
We
Yeah.
we
That's what
we
that's
had
what you
our
gotta
at the
say.
time. Yeah, and at the time, don't get me wrong, I know we all, pro-black and everything, but our lawyer, I don't even really want to say her name, but she was on some bull too, man. She's a well-known, lawyer, but we felt like she was on some bull too, because she came to us and she was like, well, they don't do the residue on the back of the hand no more. I'm like, when they stop that?
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow. Wow.
they murdered, man, my son, you know.
Damn.
hmm
That's hard, man.
That's the code for it. When you
Yep.
shoot a cop, it's suicide, but you know what it really means.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
suicide if you
Yep.
shot the cop like you gonna get away scot
Yeah.
free.
They suicided him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. That's crazy, kid. I'm so sorry
It's
to hear
hard.
that. But the irony in all of that is crazy how that man, okay,
Yep.
that went deep. That went a little deep right there. That went deep right there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, well, let's take it even crazier. This is something I know Kirk might really want to chime in on. How about let me get everything set up here. How about this guy finds out all 4 of these kids ain't his?
My
Check
oldest
this
daughter had
out.
to take a DNA test for school. Apparently, me and her were not related.
What do you mean by that?
4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole went. I went to my next oldest child, not mine. I went to the one below that, not mine. She didn't take responsibility or any type of accountability. She said, how are you going to believe your wife over these tests?
Nasty bitch.
When we looked, each one of the children had different baby fathers.
You're a victim.
6 days ago, she decided to have a hangout session with the chandelier.
Our kids don't have a father.
Or a mother.
Well, yeah, but even before that part, they didn't have a father. Now none of them know who their real father is.
And especially, well, you did something where you took away yourself from your children.
Right.
From your 3 children. Like, just because you didn't want to face embarrassment.
Because you didn't face embarrassment because you's a hoe. Motherfuckers need to drag your goofy ass out of hell and whip your ass again. What you talking about?
All right. So
I mean, it happens every day.
he finds out the children are not his. She can't deal with her mess, and then she commits suicide. So go ahead, fellas.
Oh.
I mean, that's it, man. I done seen all type of stuff, man. Right? What you said. So, make a long story short, that's just bad, bro. At the end of the day, I mean, it's really the today's society. You know what I'm saying? The mothering, the Susie homemaker, the all of that type of nurturing, like I said, guidance, baking skills, all that shit is gone, bro. Y'all
I
kiss
agree.
that shit goodbye. Like
I
if
agree.
you like if a woman ain't got a mentor about it, she need a mentor. Ain't that something? I never thought I could say a woman need a mentor on how to be a woman.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about a woman as I used to hear the old ladies make jokes. Talking about, girl, you so hot in the pants, you don't even know how to wash your look yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Talking to the little girls being fast.
Yeah,
But those girls was out there being fast, bro, never learned nothing for them older broads. So some of them don't even know how to cook. Some of them ain't even really. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. They really ain't even competent enough to run a household like a woman like normally does.
right,
I'm not even gonna say like she's supposed to, because that sounds cliche.
right,
But like a woman normally does.
right.
Man, most girls now live like bachelor niggas. The girls
Yeah,
live like bachelor men.
yeah,
That's unheard of.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
You expect to go in there and see that when you go in the girl house, she got a little something to lure the man. She might not, she might know how to cook real good, and she got like a little kitchenware. You know what I'm saying? Something that bachelors ain't worried about this shit. A girl going in a dude house that she's probably dealing with, unless he just super super on it. He probably got some. He probably got a little something in there. It ain't too much. But she got a fully decked out kitchen. Well, she got all her seasonings. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
She got all her, you know what I'm saying, all her little food, her little how they make those meals. But my point is, she got her shit together. She's more domesticated than a man is.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
On the macro. But the point is that nowadays, it ain't even like that no more. So those values that you be like, man, what you look for, what kind of, like, I'm not gonna say what makes a woman, but outside of sex, how would you want your woman to be? You see what I'm saying? Would
Right,
you want what you
right,
want? I expect
right,
when I go in a dude house, his house be a little dirty. You feel me? He
right.
a dude, damn animal. But when you go in a girl house, I don't expect for your house to be dirty, home girl. Just like, okay, this about women. I don't care what you say. It's a cardinal sin for a woman to stink. Why? You are a woman. You take plenty of showers. You love perfume. You love flowers. You love doing, shampoo your hair. All that old shit. It is no reason why you should stink, homegirl.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I can understand if you wouldn't play basketball or something, some shit like that. But on a normal,
right.
you shouldn't stink.
Yeah,
Get girls take a shower before they get home. I mean, before they go to work and when they get home. That's twice a day. How you stinking?
yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. So all those Santa Claus myths, you feel? I call them Santa Claus myths
yeah.
because that's what dudes think before they really get learn that they human just like us, bro. We think women are mystical creatures, but they humans like us. But
Yeah,
we like them like that.
yeah,
But the point I'm trying to make is, hey, some things we think women shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't think women should fart in front of you, but they fart, right?
yeah, yeah,
Because when they eat, shit got to come out somewhere, so they poop. But you'll never a girl just ain't supposed to let loose in front of you like an honorary nigga. They ain't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't supposed to do that. And they ain't supposed. If they out there doing like something like that, then they done lost respect for themselves. Like, you just don't do that.
yeah, yeah.
That's
It's
nah, bro. Yeah, but you don't do that. So that's what I'm saying. But to try to reel it back into the point of the video is that you committed suicide because you got found out by the embarrassment that these kids are not this man's. None of them. You've been married the whole time. Then you can't take the pressure of being on the eyes of the village, and that's social media and everybody else who know you. You
right.
don't want to take that. You don't want to take them on the chin when you've been dogging dude out behind closed doors. So you commit suicide,
Yeah,
and you leave the kids for what, the daddy to take care of, or well, you don't even know who the dad is because you didn't keep a track record.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah,
But that's that thing though. That's what happens when they have kids too early, and then when they become 30 and late 30s and early 40s, they still want to get their life back. They want to go out and date because they didn't get a chance to. They're too busy being mama.
true,
You
true.
see what I'm saying? So now that's why you have the women who are 16. I mean, you have the girls who have children who are 16 and 15 and 14, and they were like, "Shit, my kids old enough to be in the house by themselves."
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the first sign that you want your life back.
Yeah.
So you say it. So you rationalize it by saying, "Oh, my kids are old enough to be in the house by themselves." You the parent. You see what I'm saying? Now you want your life back. You're getting restless and reckless at the same time.
True that. True that.
But you want your life back because you've been fucking since you were 15. You had a baby when you was 18. Now your kid 15 and you 30 something. You want your life back. You want to go back to the club. You want a little boyfriend. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So now that's when the mamas were, first she was cooking every night. Now she ain't cooking so much. You see what I'm saying? She used to get home to work and we'll have movie nights with the kids on Friday. Now she had happy hour. She's trying to get her life back. So,
Yeah.
But come on back out here because the dating pool is pissed right now. So come on back out here. You're gonna learn the hard way. I'm trying to tell you. But
Man.
I'm just saying, how you feel about it, Mark? What you think?
All I'm gonna say is I don't, and I hope no woman or anybody take this the wrong way, but I don't
Oh,
feel sorry for the mother or the father or the husband because I feel more sorry for the kids because first of all, as we talked about one time before, we have gifts, so we
yeah.
know when our woman is stepping out. You know what I'm saying? So he should have known, quit playing dumb and all that, and she's stupid for messing up on a good man like that. So I
Yeah.
feel sorry for the kids, man.
Yeah. 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 It's a bad situation for the kids to know that that was the whole situation. So you know what I'm saying? So was it like the kids knew who their dads were, and they never told this guy? You see what I'm saying? Like, how did he go through that whole
Mhm.
situation and then found out? I guess through what? Through court or paternity? I don't know how he found out. I guess the
He
video
said they
came.
wasn't gonna
I
do something
don't
about the
know.
school or something. I
Okay.
forgot at this point because
I
So
can
the
see,
story's
then
so
I can
long.
see if it
all
was
the
like
kids have different
one.
fathers and stuff too. So
Yeah, he went for the
Yeah,
first one, the
yeah.
oldest
I
one.
can,
The
I can
oldest one
see.
wasn't
Yeah,
his.
I can see. Yeah, I can see if it was like one child,
right,
or
right,
maybe two,
right,
but
right.
four, and they
Yeah.
all probably look different. How you not know?
I mean, you could look like your cousin one minute, and cousin don't look exactly like your mama, but the looks running the family just different.
True. True.
But I'm gonna say this though. This my point though. So you telling me though, you been with her for all this time, and your oldest is supposed to be 16, so that's over 16 years. It's gotta be. If your oldest is 16 and you think it's yours, so you was messing with this one for 16 years. So you telling me when you was shooting up the club versus other niggas shooting up the club, evidently, because other niggas shot up the club too,
Right.
because the kids are not yours.
Right.
You have some weak bullets, don't you? Why your bullets don't match like everybody else's? If all four of them kids is not yours, but you beating it down and you shooting the same shots that these dudes is taking, why you missing? How is you missing? That is your girl. And this is from a comical standpoint to me. How are you missing, sir?
Yeah.
Four dudes. She had four kids. You're in her. No offense, wrong.
So could he be just
Your
shooting
blanks is.
blanks, like
I guess his
squirrel or
blanks is
something?
blanking. I guess his blanks be blanking.
You know what I
That's all
mean?
that I can think of because you know what I'm saying. Everybody else is what?
The-
Shit, at least 1 for 4 from
the-
the free
e-
throw.
either that, or they beating him to the.
Yeah,
It's either
every
that or
time.
beating him to the punch.
Every look, every time. This ain't no once. This is 4 times in a row, bro. You lost a whole dollar out here in the street.
Yeah, yeah.
You lost every quarter, pun intended. You feel me? Golly.
Yeah, I'm tripping on how the like, did she, like, okay, when she got pregnant, did she tell those guys, I'm pregnant, but it's not yours, it's by my husband? You know what I'm saying?
Who knows?
And then
But
telling
see,
him, I'm pregnant, it's yours, but knowing that it's the other guys. Like
right,
that whole circle of
Yeah,
lies, and you know what I'm saying? You have to
bro,
construct
it's
something really
vicious.
big, and then,
It's
like,
yep,
vicious.
to pull it
yep.
off all those years, and then when it fell apart, instead of you know,
Owning up,
owning up, being
man.
accountable,
Accountability is
you
a
took the
motherfucker,
weak
boy.
way out. You know what I'm saying? And I
How
agree with
yeah.
Mark. I feel really bad for the kids. And then the guy, how did Like, how did he not have any like intuition, like his spider sense didn't go off? You know what I'm saying? Like, somewhere down the line, we're gonna be like, homegirl, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
That's really a mystery to me. No pun intended. But I'm just saying though.
Right. What you said. That's right. What you said.
All right. Well, check out this next clip. This is talking about kids in America, man. Check this out.
I teach 7th grade. They are still performing on the 4th grade level.
Teachers in America are beginning to panic because the children in this nation are really, really, really stupid. I wonder how they got that way. Watch.
And that's the kids that are doing well. Because I also teach 7th grade, and we have kids that have math grade level equivalents of 1st and 2nd grade, 3rd grade, many at 4th grade, very few at grade level, very few, if any, in some classes. These kids can't read, they can't decode, they have no vocabulary, no background knowledge. I've never seen anything like it. For context, my 5th graders with significant language-based learning disabilities could write better than non-disabled 7th graders can now. And as a special education teacher, like, I'm obviously going to be working with students who require specialized instruction, but I'm not talking about specifically my students. I'm talking about students in the grade, period.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you didn't know?
All right, so
I wonder if she was down south, man, because back in the day, we always had conversations, man, about education, and no disrespect to anybody down south, because I'm down south, mid south all day.
Right.
But it seemed like to me the people up north was a whole lot smarter than we were, because and I'm just being real. Like we say y'all instead of you all. We don't speak, I guess, proper English.
Right.
Now we have some who do. Like Gitmo, myself, we can do that. But,
right.
When you come down here, it's something totally different.
Right.
Now I don't know about now. Like I say, you got your little sprinkles here and there, but to me, man, it sucks. I don't know how people be graduating from down here, to be honest with you.
So let me tell you a quick stories right quick. Story time. Bruh.
I mean, so am I lying though?
No, you ain't lying, bro. I'm gonna tell you, they be taking stuff out of school. I know at least in Florida for a fact. You can't get no southern than that. That's the bottom of the map. So far as one of the points.
Right.
They trying to take like Black history, like the slavery part out of school. They trying to take, like, they done already took really majority of the telling time by using the hands on the clock. They took it out of school.
Wow.
I'm like, they don't teach all that down here. They're like, no, they don't teach us that. I'm like, how? I don't give a damn if it's the future, and I can look at the top of my thing and say it's 9:22 right now.
Right.
I don't care about that. If you should be able to read the hands on the clock. That's fundamental.
Yes, I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
That's fundamental. They're trying to take cursive back out of school. Cursive writing.
Oh, they took that out. Yep, took that out. They took
That's
it out. It's out.
Look. That's fundamental. Why y'all stricken?
But why? What would be the purpose of teaching kids how to write in cursive? What would be the purpose of that? You can't text your check.
Man, don't know.
You can't text.
I mean, I ain't gonna get into what I think it is right on the show like that.
No, tell us what you think it is.
No, it ain't that type of party. It ain't that type of party. But I'm gonna say this. They're trying to take a lot of liberty that they've been giving us away to dumb us down even further for other shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you already take away cursive. Cursive is another form of your ability to be who you are.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because you can always draw or write and print the letters, but when you go cursive, it's your own. You know how doctors have their own signature.
You're right.
And their cursive be messy as hell.
Yeah.
But it means something. That's them.
It's literally your signature. It's literally
right.
your signature.
Right. They're replacing that.
Yeah. So, I guess
Why you think?
you think it's not to cut you off, but it's probably because they want to be able to keep that digital footprint.
Right.
You know.
See.
So it could have something to do with that.
You can always type in shit like
Right.
type in your name. I could be a hacker and type in your name.
Right.
But when it's going to be hard for me to mimic your actual signature.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That digital footprint would be easier for hackers and good point, man. Good point.
So,
Hold on, right quick before we go any further. Our guest,
we need to hit the break.
Our guest has checked in.
Okay.
We're gonna take our break right quick.
Right.
Come back. We'll have our guest TANKA in the house, taking the building. You got some claps up? Can you throw some claps up for that?
There you go.
So we'll come back when our break. We'll have our guest TANKA. We'll take it from there. So we see y'all in 5. Oh yeah, we're back in the
Okay,
building with our
okay.
special guest, Tanka in the house.
What's good?
Word,
What's good?
word.
What's
Right
good?
on. All right. So all right, so let everybody crazy, Mark. So right quick, Tanka, let everybody know where you're from, what you do. I mean, just go ahead and let introduce yourself.
Man, I'm Tanka. I'm from Gallatin, Tennessee. I'm an artist.
All right.
Word. That's what it can do.
All right. Any questions? Anybody want to say it off?
Oh, well, you know me. You know I
Man,
will. Oh, go ahead. Actually, go ahead, Mark. Either or. Go ahead.
Man, hey man, it is a pleasure having you here. Finally.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate y'all for having
Man,
me on.
Thank you for being
man,
a
you know,
guest.
I've been
Thank you.
trying to reach
Appreciate it.
out to your I've been trying to reach out to your mom, man, because I thought she was your manager at first.
Yeah.
But I will say this, and like I said, this is my opinion. And my brothers, they know I've been in the industry, man, for over 30 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. To me, you remind me of a young Pistol. I don't know if you know Pistol.
Yeah, I know Pistol. I know Pistol.
Man, Pistol, man, look, I'm from out south, University Court. Pistol had me throwing up the west side. That's how hard he was. So I really love what you got going on, man. I really
I
do.
appreciate that.
So let me ask you this. What was it that inspired you to rap? Because to me, you sound totally different, man, from everybody else in Nashville or the surrounding cities. So who was it or what was it that inspired you to rap?
Honestly, man, I don't know. I just like music. Like I just got a love for music. You feel me?
Okay.
Right.
Like I've been listening to music for a long time, so you know, I guess been around, my grandparents. You feel me? Like just listen to old music. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like I just had a love for music. I always had a love for music.
So tell me this. Who was the first rap artist that you was like, I want to do that? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's crazy, but the game when I was young, when he dropped, he signed with Dr. Dre and stuff, man, he was
Right.
going crazy. He was going crazy, like,
Yeah.
and he caught my eye when I was young. So I would say the game for sure.
Okay. That's one of your inspirations. So when you you remember the first song you made?
No, not for real, not for real. Like I don't remember the first actual. My first time going in the studio, I probably was like 16, 17. Like, and that's when I recorded my first song. Like,
Right. Okay. Well, you knew when did you get your well, not when. How did you get your name?
man, my little cousin gave me the name for real. I always been a big nigga, you feel me? Younger than
Right.
in my circle. So Tank, we were cracking jokes and he called me Tank. You feel me? And then
Right.
he said Tanker. Man, I'm like, man, stop calling me that shit, man. Stop calling me that. Man, the females start calling me. I was over with. I started running with it. So that's really how I got my
Usually that's
name.
what it takes. Once the ladies get behind it, man, you can't deny that.
Yeah.
Man, what you said? What you said? That's unstoppable right there.
Yeah. All right. Well, tell me something. You say you're from Gallatin, right?
Yeah.
So what's like what's the scene like down there? Like what's the hip hop scene down there? Is it flourishing or are you like the premier one or is it other people that's coming behind you? Describe what that scene is like down there versus other areas like Nashville and Memphis. Like how does Gallatin stand out, from other areas with the scene down there?
It's small. It's small. It's small. Like, hey, everybody know everybody. Everybody, grandmamas know grandmamas. You feel me? A lot of people from here, cousins. You know what I'm saying? So, but lately, it's been a lot of people, coming out of Gallatin, like rapping. But the music, it's people from the '90s. You know what I'm saying? That was rapping and was doing their thing. Like you probably heard of somebody named D-Lo.
Mm-hmm.
He from Gallatin, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now, like my generation, you got me, you got Tremaine, you got Clint G, you know, you got some, you know, some people my age that's coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But it's small, so we gotta grind harder, you feel me?
Okay.
Right.
All right. So you pretty much independent.
Well, I most definitely can tell you, man.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Dollar. Go ahead. Go.
No, I'm just asking. Are you pretty much
go ahead.
independent? Is that your lane you're trying to stay in, or are you looking to sign to a major at the time?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a big believer in God. You feel me? Like, so wherever He guide me, that's where I'm gonna go. You feel me? Like,
Right.
I can't say. You feel me? If I'm gonna do this, cause hey, if it look right and everything right, then hey, it's what's best for me. That's what I'm gonna go with. So
True that. Good answer. I like that. Go ahead, Mystery.
Yeah, no doubt. Man, look, most definitely, man. You know, a lot of people know me in Nashville, so you have been adopted, man. You're a Nashvilleian now. You know, you from Gallatin, but you're a Nashvilleian now. You know, and I put that stamp on it, man, because when I heard your music, I was like, man, who is this dude? You know, and I don't know if you know Ego Live. That's my homeboy. He was he called me up. He was like, hey, Moore. He was like, man, what you know about TANKA, man? I seen you done said something. I was like, dude, I don't know. I just heard of him. You know, I said, but I like what he's saying. I love his music. So my question is, like, when you writing your music, man, like what be going through your head? Because like I said before, I don't hear nobody else rapping like you do.
Man, honestly, it just depends on how I'm feeling, how the energy is, how my energy is at that time. Some days, you know, some days I might be up more than others. Some days I might be down. So I just go like that. Like, I go off my vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that's how I come with my best music. Like, I don't try to overdo it.
No doubt.
I don't try to force it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to do it as natural as possible. So, yeah.
Right.
Most definitely.
Is there any artists out there that you would like to work with?
Like so far as in Gallatin?
Just Gallatin, Nashville, Atlanta, California, anywhere.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I really want to build me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like
I like that answer.
That's a solid answer, right? That's a solid answer.
Yeah.
Like mainstream artists, like, man, my music, I believe in my music. You feel me? That shit hard. Like, that shit hard. Like, that's just how I feel. You feel me? So,
right.
If people listening to their music, like that, they can listen to my music like that. That's how I feel. So
all day.
I want to start making a name for myself first before I work with anybody for real. Like, even honestly, I done worked with a few local rappers, but even then, I really don't be trying to do features like it. I don't know.
Most definitely. Well, you know what? That's a good segue because we're about to get into one of your joints right now. We got this joint called "Talk My Shit," which is really hard. So we're about to get into that joint right quick, and when we come back, we'll talk more to our guest TANKA on the other side. We'll see you in a little bit.
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Talking gangsta shit, but you ain't shot your gun. We used to beat them niggas' ass and make them fuck niggas run. And if I ever took a L, you better know I wasn't going. And my brother just came home, he touched down to cause hell. C-Bank just called my phone, he got that butch in the cell. Niggas ain't wanna see me win all them times I had failed. They know it's macaroni time, my bro be dropping them shells. How the fuck a nigga gangsta and he thuggin' with rats? Let my dog knock me out before I ever do that. Niggas beefing about some pussy, better go get some money. He gon' die trying to act tough about that bitch he been fucking. I been stepping on shit like I were 14. Started off with a O, I was only 14. Told her 2 can play the game, she asked what do that mean. Just know I cut a bitch off and put one on the team. Niggas sleeping on Tank, I hope they die in this shit. shit. And everybody ride with me, they gon' ride in this bitch. 357 hit them up, that's gon' leave no trace. Put on my ski when I slide so they don't see no face. I told my mama I'ma change, but I'm back with this shit. And yeah, I work a 9 to 5, but I still hit a lick. I'm on some hot boy shit, I'm like BG in the 90s. I still feel like days loaf, I wish a fuck nigga try me. So no mercy when I give a dick, I'm guilty but I'm innocent. All that messy shit she doing, she know I don't be feeling it. Play with my top, now I gotta get them dropped. They gon' think a nigga dancing, how we hit them with the mop. Soon as she see them bands, she gon' make that pussy pop. Made niggas start rapping, they know I got this shit on lock. Told them take me to myself, I ain't talking to no cops. I ain't never cop no deuces when I ran into the ops. Niggas bitches and they know this shit, these hoes they be noticing. Listen when I talkin', when we pop out they be focusing, bitch. Ayy, yeah, ayy, listen when I talkin', when we pop out they be focusing, bitch.
Yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
hard.
Who produced that joint? Who did that track?
Man, I got that beat off YouTube.
Hard.
Man, dude.
Hard, man.
Yo.
He hard. Man. Bam. Bam. Yeah.
Hey, check out what
Man,
I
he
got.
gonna
So
make
he
it.
said, look over what's the question. Okay, so I like this way. I like how he wrote the song, the delivery. Yeah, so somebody shouting you out, said that you're doing good. So he just saying, yeah, most definitely. That's how I got like Jason checking in. So go ahead, Mark. What was the question, Mark? I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I didn't have no question, man. It's like that right there, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's nothing like that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I mess with the young generation music, man. You know I do. But when I hear your music, and this is the honest God truth, I could probably listen to your album from front to back, bro. Real talk. Anybody else, it's hard for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, my brothers, they can agree to that too, because they are some hip hop historians, is what I call them, you know, because they dissect hip hop. I'm just an R&B cat. I sing. So, you know, it's when I listen to music, man, I dissect it. And like, I haven't heard nothing like yours, man, in a long time. Like I said,
That's
Pistol.
crazy. I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Yeah, man. Pistol is like the only person from Nashville whose album I can listen to front and back. No lie. Now I like, you know, what they're doing on the east side, on the west side, the north side, and all that, and even out south. But when it comes to an album, I want to get my money's worth, my listening worth, and I want to hear you talk about something.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're doing. Like, you telling the story, bro, for real.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. And I ain't even dropped a mixtape or an album. I just been dropping singles because I want to build a fan base. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just keep putting mixtapes out and ain't nobody really listening to them. You feel what I'm saying? So I just push my singles. Like I drop my singles and I do shows. You know what I'm saying? I do shows to get, you know, more known, grow my following. So when I do drop that tape, like I'm gonna get my foot. If I ain't gonna get all the way in the dough, I'm gonna get halfway in the dough. You feel me? Like, and that's what I'm shooting for.
Man, I believe you. I believe you there. To be honest with you, I believe you there, fam.
Most definitely. Yeah, your music is really good, man. That track with that Tupac, you know what I'm saying? That just really brought it out. And then, you know, because can't everybody really pull that off? You know what I'm saying? So the production was really dope. The delivery was really off the chain. So, dude, you really skillful, man. So how long you been rapping? Like about how many years?
I've been rapping for a long time, but 2021, like for real. Oh, I say 2020, like I for real, like start getting in the studio. Like I think I shot my first video in like 2020 or 2021. So yeah, around 2020, 2021.
Yeah. Okay, Red, man. Yeah, just for the a couple of years, man. You solid though. You really solid.
And I appreciate that.
No doubt.
So I want to say this, me personally. I like the way that he sounds like he raps. If y'all understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
He sounds like he rap. Some people, when they rap, they go into a whole nother thing that doesn't even sound like them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You be like, this can't be the same nigga who rapping this shit.
Right.
But even when you take the mic off of him and let him just talk his shit, just talk, you feel me?
Yeah.
He sounds like he raps. You see what I'm saying? Like when I was listening to the track, it's like, this nigga sound like he talking. He ain't even rapping. He just talking to you. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds effortless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it, bro. Take it from a person who write raps. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to flow like a conversation, even if you wasn't trying to make it rhyme, or you wasn't trying. You just getting your point across. You rapping what's going on in the hood, in the street and shit. But the way you did it, it sounded like you be talking to a nigga on the phone, spitting the same shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then that's the good part, bro. You don't change up out the booth. You the same nigga out the booth as in the booth.
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas ain't on that type of time, bro. For real, for real.
Yeah.
So kudos to you on that, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Man, I want to know, do you have anything that you're working on right now?
That's a good question.
Yeah, for sure. I do, man. I'm working on a mixtape, man. I feel like I got a name for it. Really, I think I'm gonna call it "Only Way Is Up." You feel me? Cause hey, it's the only way you
Yeah.
can go is up. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm working on right now. I just put 2 snippets out on my Instagram, and letting everybody catch a vibe off of them. And I'm getting pretty good feedback. So yeah.
Yeah. No doubt.
Most definitely, most definitely. So I see that you really concentrate on just being you, not doing a feature thing, dropping singles. So you just really being like pretty much careful about how you release your music. And when you do release your music, like what's your marketing strategy? Like, do you just use the social media outlets, or like how do you go about getting the world to? Let me rephrase that, because anytime you put something on the internet, the world is in the world. But
for sure,
how do you specifically make sure you get the traction out of your music? Because a lot of cats, I like how you brought up earlier how you're not just trying to put flood a lot of music out there, because a lot of cats do that. A lot of cats drop whole mixtapes, 16, 17 tracks in April, and by mid-June they come up with another mixtape and they didn't give the other one enough, you know what I'm saying, enough traction. So how do you go about doing that?
See, like I said, I put singles out and I shoot videos to them. I do shows. I do shows pretty consistently. So, like my shows, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my way of getting my music out there. So
Yeah.
I push a song for. I've been pushing the same song for almost a year. Like
wow,
going a year. I've been doing
That's
shows
real though.
pushing that song, but I know the song is hard. So the more people that
Right.
listen to it, they're gonna catch on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Right.
and that's what I be doing. Like, okay, that's the dude to sing that song. Okay, so they and then I pop out, do shows. They remember my face. You feel me? They start tapping
Right.
in. Social media, like I don't know. That's how
So
I
you do
do
it
it, man.
organic.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. And
organic, bro. That's real.
because
Yeah.
I do it like that because I know in the long run I'm gonna have that core following. You know what I'm saying? Like
true.
people that I don't touch
Yeah.
bases with, like people that really, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
that know me and felt my energy before. Like, so
Yeah,
that's how I do it though.
most definitely.
Man, are
Anybody
there
got
That's
any
more
real.
questions?
producers that you're working with?
Now I got a producer that just sent me a few beats named Smokey Hendrix, man. He out of Nashville.
All right.
Oh,
He been
okay.
going up. He seen my snippets, and my cousin and him cool. So you know what I mean, they tapped in. He tapped in with him, type shit. Just off of hearing the music though, you get what I'm saying.
Right,
So
right.
that's why
Right.
I don't be
Yeah.
trying to drop
Yeah.
that music. When
Yeah.
I drop it, I make sure it's gonna catch somebody attention. Like it's gonna
Right.
catch somebody attention.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So I know
Yeah.
coming
Well,
out of Gallatin, you're looking to most definitely put Gallatin on the map. So Say you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
say you know, you finally get your breakthrough. Who are some of the other people you like? You got a clique of people behind you that you know you're looking to bring in and put on as well. You know, most people ain't coming into this game by themselves. They mostly got a crew. You see what I'm saying? So like, you know, who are some of the other people that you're looking to see do their thing as well coming out of Gallatin?
Really, see, I got my homies, but they really don't rap. I got a homie do photography. Like he nice with the photography. Follow him on Instagram, man. God tier Marco. Hey, he nice with the camera for real. But Tremaine, Clint G, you feel me? Like that's who I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Come up out the city, you feel me? Because I know they gonna reach back. They gonna reach back for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Most definitely.
That's real.
Most definitely. All right. Well, we got another joint of yours we want to play right quick. I think this joint is called The Truth.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is really hard as hell too. So we'll play this and we'll come back with our guest TANKA in the building. We see you guys in a little bit.
Looking out my window, sun shining bright.
I gotta tell the truth. I saw some shit I wasn't supposed to see. Lil' bitch ain't never noticed me. Walked in the house with all these bags. Told mama these ain't no groceries. If you my dog, then you should boast for me. My girl gotta do the most for me. I'm gonna stand on all 10. Fuck these niggas, ain't no folding me. Soon as I see red, I start seeing dead people. Late night, bitch, I'm lit. Call her cause her head lethal. Fuck that bitch to sleep. Got her laying in the fetal. They say my shit be bumping like 15s in a Regal. She trip, she think I need her. Don't know that I'ma tell her. Got hoes saying my name like I'm performing at Coachella. So hot up on that block. When it's winter, we change the weather. Told my dog, you better not change, bitch. We gotta stick together. Bet the house on my brothers. On God, I know they ain't gon' let her. If we did some shit together, then la ho, you better not fess up. I'm still trying to find my way. I gotta learn from all my mess up. I let Jesus take the wheel like I was driving in a Tesla. But I got pain in my heart, grateful young nigga, that's why I shine in the dark shit. Getting real easy, but at first it was hard. I gotta keep on going, cause I always want more. I don't give a fuck about what they told me. Save all that shit you sold me. No, you not my girl, so we gotta keep it low key. I just been building up my clientele. I bought it, ain't had no skill. No, it ain't no Zai, cause you see that shit ain't got no smell. I done did everything I said when I was in that cell. You gotta keep on going when you know they expect you to fail. Nice off in that county, ain't had no money, I couldn't make no bill. My granny died in 6 months, it hurt so bad that I couldn't shed no tears. Wipe a nigga nose, he think he's slime, we ain't tryna get sick. If smoke come with that money, we gon' take it, bitch, we tryna get rich. See no right beside me, I know we stuck, we like Lilo and Stitch. Caught me lacking once, but not no more, bitch, I got my flick.
I keep
Yeah, dude, man. Yeah, we ready for that album, yo. That mixtape, whatever it is, we ready for it, yo.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
So, hey man, y'all be doing y'all. Hey, I'm telling you something. I think y'all making
Can y'all
Gallatin
hear
look
me?
good myself. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, for some reason y'all vocals is low.
Are they?
You good?
Yeah, and the video was freezing, so I didn't know what was going on.
Can you hear me?
Oh damn. Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool.
But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, just seeing that, man, you know, just the visuals that's going along with the music, bro. Y'all really, you know, they had to ask, where's he from again?
Yeah.
Cause they wasn't suspecting it's Gallatin, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, right. You're right. That's the thing about it. You don't sound like you're from a place like Gallatin, Tennessee. You really sound like you're from, like, I hate to say typical, like from like the A. You know what I'm saying? You got like, you don't sound like, you really don't have that typical Southern feel. You just sound like a skilled rapper from somewhere else.
Right, and you don't sound or the delivery is not a local delivery. You feel me?
Right.
Right.
You know, so it sounds like it's more susceptible Like you could be played in Alabama, you could be played in Mississippi, you could be played in Texas. You see what I'm saying? You could be played. That's how you know you're an artist, bro. Where you could be played, even though you're from the South, you could be played all across the South.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a way different thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, well, the East Coast, who this down South nigga? But down South people from like I said, Arkansas, all the way around to North Carolina and on down, they'll all fuck with it. For real, for real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even places like Kentucky, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about like map wise. Even if you want to run a little college set, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All them people gonna fuck with you. Everyone, excuse my language. Everybody's gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like it. I don't want to forget what we are sometimes. You feel me? Forget what we are sometimes. But yeah, man. But yeah, like seriously, yeah, they'll definitely, bro. They'll definitely mess with you. So you know, you gonna get some knocks at the door. All you gotta do is keep doing what you're doing. Stay in your lane, making this music right here. They gonna come looking for you. You ain't gotta look for nobody.
For sure, man. For sure.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing about it too. You really compliment the beats that you
right.
that you rapping on. A lot
Yeah.
of cats just pick really nice beats but ruin them with slouchy ass rhymes. So you really dope.
Right.
Kid. You know, I just don't really they can tell you, man, I really don't be bigging up a lot of cats, man, because I'm real
Right.
critical. I'm real
He
critical.
got some clean punchlines, like the Tesla line was dope. You got
That
some clean
Tesla line is
punchlines,
hard
bro.
though. That Tesla line
You know
blew
what
me
I'm
away,
saying?
yo. That's hard.
The punchlines, and the delivery and the street savviness. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
all of
sound
it.
confident too. You don't sound like you just
You got a good blend, right? You know what I'm saying? And he was right too. A lot of dudes get on tracks and don't know how to do the track. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And that's one
They'll
thing
hit a
about
beat,
me. That's
right?
one thing about me, man. If I can't feel the beat, I ain't even trying to do it. Like
Right.
I'm straight on it.
Because you ever been in the studio before? You hear a hard beat, but it be hard if you want to get on it. But bro, I ain't gonna get on if I really ain't got nothing for it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll let somebody else go on and do it.
Man, sometimes a beat will be so hard and I don't know how to get on it. I'll listen to it for months before I even start writing something to it. You feel me? Like
Right.
just to figure out how to come in, you feel me? Like, I don't know.
Right, because you wanted to slap, you feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
it's just to the point where, like right now, I got a couple beats right now that I know I want to do certain things to them, but I might hit another beat and I just gonna work on that song because I'm already there with it. But then I'd be out in the street, someone be like, "Oh, okay, that's how I want to come on that song." I go back to the crib, pull that mug out, and get the right and have a good time with it once. But it's like putting together, okay, like when you do your album, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of feel like it's like a puzzle. Just because you can't work on one part of the album because you ain't got all the pieces yet, go work on the other parts. You feel me? And then while you building the album out, that part will come to you like, let me go on and put this. I need something like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you go back and put that shit together and build out your body of work. But okay, that's it. My bad. But yeah, bro.
Like that. So right quick before we go, what's next for TANKA? Like what's the next big step for you? Like and like have you been rocking any stages yet? You getting booked for shows? Like what's coming up
Right
next for
now,
TANKA?
right now I got another podcast I'm finna do with West Sleep TV.
All right, most definitely.
I've been chilling on doing shows. Now I'm more focused on making new music. You hear me? So, like I've been going to the studio. Being more consistent with the studio. But that's really it right now. I'm just trying to build my music up. So when I do drop my mixtape, I'll have songs that I can just go through and listen to, choose from. Let people around me listen to them to pick the perfect songs for the mixtape. So I'm just trying to build my catalog up right now. So I'm coming though. Hey, and when I come, like this time, I'm coming like back to back to back. You feel me? Like, and that's what I'm working towards. Like,
Right.
Most definitely. All right, anybody got
No
anything to
doubt,
say
no
before we
doubt,
wrap it
man.
up?
Let me see. Oh, okay. So for the people out there who want to come see you, like perform, where can they catch you at?
Man, follow me on my IG, top tier
Okay, there you
Tank
go.
4, and I post. Man, when I do a show, I throw the flyer up. So
Word.
just be looking up, be watching my IG. You know, you never know.
And you said it's top tier Tank
Tank,
4.
yeah, and the
Okay,
top
and
tier,
it's
you'll see top
okay.
tier in the profile picture.
Okay. Bet. Just want
Yeah.
to know how people can get access to you. You feel me? So just so when you do go next, they can come see your talent now. You
Yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
Real talk.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, man, I'm really excited to have you here, man. And if you need any advice, man, you got any questions, because all of us together, man, we got like over 40 something years worth of knowledge of in the industry. You know, we done been on tours, we done been had record deal offers and stuff like that. And I know me personally, man, I would love to work with you, man, because I really, really believe in you. So, you know, if you got any kind of questions, you know, you got my number. You can hit dollar up or you can hit get more up. Man, we here for you, man. We got you.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on too, for real.
Most definitely, family. We appreciate you coming on. We really do, man.
Well, this won't be the only time, bro. I'm pretty sure you'll be
definitely.
consistent with the work. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but then when you got something new, if you want to premiere, man, come holler at us. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, I got you.
Yeah.
We
See
locked
what you
in.
talking
We
about,
locked in.
right? See what you talking about. You know,
Yeah.
Most
definitely got to
I
support
want
our
to
own.
bring you back on for sure. It's a pleasure to have you on, man. You, like I said, you're a real dope MC. You're really skilled,
Right.
man. I really wish you the best. So, and again, it's always those little areas, man, that people don't know about. Those little pockets that you find a lot of the dopest ass MCs. Like it's just like Jordan. Like back in the days when Jordan was at his height, it was always that dude in the hood that can play better. He just wasn't. He just wasn't out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's always those little pockets. Really it's always those little pockets that's always got those little surprises, man. So you most definitely most definitely gonna break it through and make it shine, kid.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah,
for sure.
And again, so this has been a back and forth. If you guys want to check us out again, don't forget to check us out next week, right here every Wednesday, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Got to make sure I put that out because when I say 8:30, that could be 8:30 New York time, 8:30 LA time.
California, right?
So I want to make sure it's Central Standard Time. Also, don't forget to check me out every Saturday. It's a new show posted up every week on mixcloud.com/WBAF. And I'm also start getting a chance to start rotate some independent artists. So I'm most definitely be putting you, TANKA, in rotation soon. So do you have your stuff on radio? Can you still can people call and request your stuff? Or is it just all internet right now?
It's all internet right now.
Okay. It's still good because people still got access to it. So that's still good. That's still good. Yeah, but anyways, so thanks for most definitely. We're honored to have you on, and this ain't the last time you'll be on. We'll most definitely get you back on when we, you know what I'm saying, in the future as well.
Right.
Yeah. So until then, same black time, same black channel. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
We out of here. All right, let's go.